Jane, you're early. Dude, I literally just forgot all the words of that song. Shoot. Dude, what are the words to that song? I was gonna start this stream by singing that, and then I just completely forgot what the words are. And am I lagging? Is my face lagging again? Okay, we're moving over here. My webcam is really causing me trouble right now. Okay, we're still moving. I think we're good. Yeah, we look good. Literally, what the Sigma? Where is it? Jane, you're early. Your life's work is dirtied by the fools who adore you. And that's all the words I know. That's all I know entirely. Look at me not dying. See this? Oh shoot! I forgot to ping the server. We're trying our hardest right now. It's been quite some time, and I'll give everyone the lore, but I was not doing good for a while. Even after post hospitalization, it took a while to even get to this point. I still have a little bit of a cough left, but not much. Okay, there we go. We did die for a little bit. Is the webcam still dying? No, it's not. I'm like hyper paranoid about the webcam right now. It was really fighting me there. I gave myself extra time, and it was still giving me problems. Ooh, I got a new sticker. Wow. Alright. We got 2 gambles to start. Starting off strong. We're gonna get the head title. I hate this game. I really hate this game. I don't care that they gave me the GameCube. I don't even care that they gave me the GBA adapter. It's not the head title. I don't care. Alright. So, we came back once, and we disappeared for another 20 days. What happened? So, you can still kind of tell. I've got a bit of a cough left, but it's been good for the last few days. So I figured we'd start streaming again. But basically, after the hospital trip, I had this really nasty cough. And I literally could not... The stream we did 20 days ago was literally, like, it was only an hour long because I could not hold a conversation. Hold on, one second. Sorry, I had a little fit there, and I didn't want everyone to see see me dying. For the most part, we're better now. So, I literally could not hold a sentence for like most of February. It was brutal. But they put me on. I do have hospital lore for anyone that's not in the Discord server, which I think all of you are. But for those of you not in the Discord server and have not been getting the lore updates, to start from the beginning, I had a not heart attack. It was... There are different doctors have had different opinions on what I had. But what I did confirm to have myopericarditis. It's when there's inflammation in your heart and around it. So my heart was like huge because I just love everyone so much, and they've had me on medications for getting the inflammation down, and symptoms are I had a cardiologist appointment like a week and a half ago. Everything went good there. They're actually really shocked at how fast I'm recovering. They cut my gym time, my out of gym time down in half, so I'm able to actually start lifting in under a month. Versus, originally it was going to be mid-May until I could start again, but they cut that down. I can start beginning of April. I had a cough for a while, which was the really concerning thing for a bit, because I haven't had any heart pain any bad heart pain, at least. I've had, like, little spurts of, like, ooh, I feel something in my heart, but it's not that bad. The biggest concern was, well, I've got this really nasty cough. Is this going to turn into pneumonia? So they put me, they put me on, sorry, prednisone for a week, which absolutely nuked my cough. Like, I've still got it a little bit, but it's been getting better day by day. I've only been off of the prednisone for 2 days. It like nuked my cough to the point where we're good to start streaming again. But overall, I'm feeling great. I've been walking quite a few miles every day. Actually, I haven't even finished I was walking a little bit before this. I try to get at least 10,000 steps a day, and walking's the only thing I can do for physical activity right now. So I've been trying to aim for like 5 miles or 10,000 steps every day, which 5 miles is a little more than 10,000, but go big or go home, right? But overall, recovery has been pretty good. We'll be totally back to normal by like end of May. And that's where, like, okay, there's officially nothing wrong with you and you can do everything again. The only thing that I really can't do, even, like, after March is, I can't drink. Which, actually, they said you can't do any drugs, but I don't do drugs. Besides, getting drunk and playing Splatoon. So we're gonna be pretty normal soon. I mean, once this cough goes away, I'll be unstoppable again. But outside of that, boy, do we have lore. We'll open a lobby up. We'll get play in the game, and we'll start reading chat too. I've been busy. I've been busy, and I've missed all of you very much. I've missed streaming. What have I missed? I'm going up to Buffalo during the summer for a few days. Any places on I should check out? There's a really nice mall in Buffalo. Also, tell me when you are in Buffalo, Greg. I will absolutely come out there and visit you. What the Fortnite? You better tell me when you're up there. I will absolutely come out there. That's not a far drive for me. Well, actually, it's like 2.5 hours, but I would make that trip to come visit you. I have not played played Splatoon since I streamed it last. I've been having a bit of a cyberpunk kick again. I've officially finished my 6th playthrough of Cyberpunk. Doesn't get old. Hospital trip the fucker is talking about it like he was just on the Magic School Bus. See, it would be worse. It's begged the question as of late. Oh, hold on, I got this guy. It's begged the question lately. Are you the strongest because you're Rizzy-Roan, or are you Rizzy-Roan because you're the strongest? Because what's only a 2-month turnaround for me before I'm back to benching 225 again is the average person's 8 months to 2 years recovery. They are not me, and it is, as we were saying in the Discord server, it is more proof that I am, as a matter of fact, the main character. What else did I miss? Insane ass medication, low-key. Yeah, the prednisone, they didn't want to put me on that at first. I snipped back at my cardiologist a little bit because he didn't want me on it, because prednisone ups your heart rate a lot, and obviously if you have a heart problem right now, you shouldn't be on any meds that are upping your heart rate. Fart. But I told him, like, we'll be careful with it, and, like, you gotta understand, Doc, the heart's not even the main problem right now. The problem is, I don't want to go into pneumonia, because, like, my immune system can't be doing all that hot right now. So probably shouldn't, sorry, I just chat for a second, my ego boost is getting in. Probably should deal with that, and we deal with it. So, fuck! Oh my, it's baited the shit out of me right there. But I took to the prednisone fine. It did up my heart rate quite a bit. And I don't want to tell my mom this because she'll get worried. I didn't tell her this, but my, like, max heart rate got up to, like, 200. It was not good. That was the first day on it. It did get a little bit up there. But overall, I'd say it was for the best. Definitely, Oop, hold on. We gotta lock in. Good lock in. Can we get one more? Can my aura start flowing? I need that aura to flow right out of me. Oh, my aura's flowing. Oh, my aura's flowing everywhere. Oh my god, my aura is flowing all over the place. Oop, that's a bomb. Where was I? But, the prednisone worked really well. And I'm definitely doing better because of that. Outside of the heart stuff, though, school's been going. It could use work. I'm definitely behind in like most of my not most of my. I'm behind in 3 of my class. I guess that is most of them. Whoops. But they're giving me time to get caught up and everything because I missed a week of school in the hospital. Well, we got tomorrow's my lock-in day to get caught up on everything once and for all. Overall, the college experience this time around has not been bad. I kind of just... I thought I was going to be more active and involved in it than I am. I choose to just kind of keep it at, like, a safe distance. Like, go to class, do the work, get in, get out. We're going to finish this. Hello? Yes. Yes. Okay, love you. Love you too, buddy. Bye-bye. So I'm just kind of keeping my distance from it. Like, I'm not gonna... Because I know I'm gonna get burnt. And I did kind of get burnt, and I talked about this in the Discord server. I'm in an intro to social media class, and every fucking day I go there, I feel like I'm getting lobotomized more and more. Like, I'm absolutely at odds with my professor in there, because he gives me so much... He doesn't give me so much shit for, the content I choose to make. But, he's had shit to say every time, and it's always the most, like, unobjective shit, like... Okay. And, some of you might have seen it, because I posted a community tab for it. The Super Silly News Network thing. That's for, I'm running that till, like, May. After that, I don't think I'll touch it after that, unless we get some, like, crazy out-of-nowhere success, which is possible. In that case, maybe I'll run it after the class, but I don't plan on it. But Professor has not been a fan of the things I've chosen to talk about. Like, I made a joke about something, in one of the videos I made some joke about someone having ties to Epstein. Which, okay, I don't agree with, I think you're being overly sensitive about it, because it's an objective fact that that's a thing that happened. And then, and then in another one, I made a joke about how ICE, the organization, and then, compared it to, like, cold weather, as, like, a pun about ice and ice. Do you get it? It's really silly, and he had a problem with that one. And, but, it's never actually been criticisms of, like, the editing, the production, stuff like that actually matters. How well, who's the target audience for this, stuff like that. Which has upset me, because, like, you know, this is the first time I've, like, been in a class, and I was like, I'm gonna be open about the fact that I've got some success here on YouTube. The most success out of anyone in the classroom. The only person that comes close is the professor, because he's got, like, 23K on TikTok. But still, number one, 23K on TikTok is not the equivalent of 31K. We hit 31K a few days ago. Of 31K on YouTube. And even if it was, last time I checked, 31K is still higher than 23K, right? So, I feel like I've gotten burnt from it a little bit, because, I'm having someone... Don't take this the wrong way. I'm having someone less successful than me criticize me not on things of any merit, but just, I didn't like this, and there's I didn't like this because my opinion, like, okay, can you give me some, like, objective shit here? Something substantial for me to, like, sink my teeth into, like, is my hook not good? Is my editing not enough? That's what I wanted to hear. So I'm like, alright, well, I put myself out there. I got burnt a little bit. It's fine. I've been burnt worse before. Oh, goodness gracious. I forgot I had that set up. Someone subscribed. RedPro 2004 Mobile, thank you for subscribing. Dear Lord, I forgot I had that set up. I gotta change my name back to Rizzy Roan. But that's the only class I've really had problems in. I have another class that I only have once a week, and it's like 2.5 to 3 hours, and I get really bored in it. But those are the only two classes that are giving me a little bit of trouble. Math is actually going really good. I got a 95 on my math test a few days ago because I'm so smart. And by the way, this is a stupid people math class. But spring break's in 2 weeks. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm going to Florida for spring. Me and Connor and Trina are going to Florida. And if you think we're not going to be streaming, you are dead wrong. We're going to have some Florida adventures coming up in the next 2 weeks. It'll be great. So that's a thing that'll be happening soon. Wait, where in Florida? Honestly, I don't remember. I keep forgetting this. I got asked this earlier today. I'm like, you know, I honestly don't remember. Ah, oh, darn, that was such a good cancel. You going to Florida? Wait, Greg's in Florida. I forgot about that. Alright, everyone who's in or going to Florida in 2 weeks, please tell me where you're going to Florida, because if you are in the area or you're willing to come over to me, because I'm not going to have a car, we're flying down there, but if you're willing to come over, come say hi. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm dead. So I'm going to Florida too for a week in spring. Orlando. I'm not going to be in Orlando. I might be pretty close to Orlando, though. I don't remember, but I also don't have a car, so I can't get many places. We're renting a car, and I don't think Mother's going to be okay with me, taking the car to the other side of Florida, around Tampa, Orlando. I'm pretty sure I'll be near Tampa, Greg. Low Kirk, I'm pretty sure it's near Tampa. I don't remember. It's some, like... Shit, I really do not remember. Florida fan meetup. Dude, that would go crazy. This is inviting me, a teenager, to meet up with him, not clickbait. Dude, fuck off. Alright, everyone but Cask is allowed. Cask, you're not allowed. You're not allowed because you made it sound icky. God forbid a white boy want to hang out with his dogs. You made it icky. You ruined the fun. Cask is everyone in Florida or going to Florida that week is allowed to meet up besides Cask. But that's gonna be fun. Once again, if you are in or around the area at that time, DM me. You could absolutely come and say hi. Might actually visit my family in Tampa on spring break. Cask, we promise. You know what? Cask, you can come. We're not gonna do anything bad to you. We are gonna jump you though. We're taking all your money. You're not gonna get typical internet violated. We're not touching you. We're gonna beat the shit out of you and rob you. This is the Rizzy Roan channel. You're not getting molested. You getting robbed. We taking all your shit. We broke. We taking all your money. Oh my god. It hurt my, I haven't laughed that hard in quite a while. It hurt my stomach a little bit. It hurt my stomach. I got him. I got him. I got this one too. I had no ink and the match was ending. What are you gonna steal? Oh, Kirk, what will you take? If you don't have anything, we taking your life. We taking your life. We killing you. Okay, what else is... I'm debating on, I'm trying to remember if there's anything... My arms look so fucking small. I haven't had a pump in a month. I haven't hit arms in like a month. My arms look so small. Ah! Fuck! I'm kirking my fucking brains out. My god, there was a girl in, Holy crap, it's Higuruma. He's throwing down the deadly sentencing on. Dude, you gotta, whoever's name is Higuruma, you gotta use an ultra stamp. That was a good episode. JJK Season 3 Episode 9 came out today. That might be I think that's my favorite episode of the season so far. That was really good. That's my... Episode 4 was my previous favorite. That was, Maki versus the Zenin clan. That was a good episode. And, next week, Megami versus Reggie. That's like the most underrated fight in the series. That's a really good one. That might end up taking my favorite as number 9. Also known as Cell. Are you new here? Sam, I never get play. I never get play. Don't worry, we'll get to that one. We'll get to that one. Don't you worry. Today's episode was really good. I'm sad they didn't have a dub. I think they've been doing really good with the dub this season. People were giving episode 4 some shit for it, specifically because of one of the Zenin clan sorcerers sounded a little weird. I didn't think it was that bad. I think dub's been really good this season. Whoever voice actress is Maki, phenomenal job. Yuji's voice actor, holy peak. He always shows up to the building like he's got bills to pay. He cooks every single time. Yuji's I honestly think Yuji sounds better in dub than sub. There's a lot of them I think sound better in dub than sub. They do a really good job with JJK's dub. Kirara's is really interesting to me because it works in the most realistic way possible. Kirara's a trans character, and her voice actress is trans. Kirara's voice actress is male to female, I believe, which is perfect for the character. Her voice actress does really well. I'm pretty sure it's male to female. If anyone does know the exact answer, please tell me, because I don't want to fuck that up. Kashimo's voice actor really excites me. I cannot wait to see more of Kashimo. I think Kashimo is an absolute fraud, but god damn it does he have aura. Kashimo's got so much aura. I can't wait to see. Hikari versus Kashimo is going to go so hard. The big meat and potatoes come soon. The rumors of Sendai Colony being a double length episode at 40 minutes. That's gonna, Crunchyroll servers are blowing up for that one. They're shutting down for that. That's a break the internet fight right there. And I'm very excited for it. Especially if it does end up being a double length episode. I've heard both things, and I'm not sure which side is correct on it. I'm coping and hoping that it's a 40-minute one, because holy, that would go so hard. Especially if they actually, I don't know if any of you have read the manga, if not, spoilers, but the three-way domain expansion, we didn't see a whole ton of it in the manga, so I'm really hoping they show us like what that actually looked like from the inside. But I'm also really excited to see Mr. Jane Juliet, Ryu Ishigori on screen. And I mentioned this in the Discord server. I'm really curious as to how they're gonna censor Uro. Oh my god. Because she's just like completely naked in the manga. And like obviously they're gonna have to cover something up. But that's gonna be that'll probably take my spot of favorite episode until season 3. They've been cooking so hard. That'll probably be my favorite episode until Hikari versus Kashimo gets animated. and even then, I don't know. Sendai is such a cool fight. Like I fuck with the Utah being a fraud memes, but like Fraud Bum and Hello Jane Juliet in the same episode. I love LARPing. I have never read JJK. I haven't even seen it. That's Fraud Bum. That's Fraud to Obumsu and Hello Jane Juliet in the same episode. I have no personality. I've never watched JJK. I am so excited for Sendai Colony. No, it's gonna be such a good one. I hope and hope it's 40 minutes. It probably won't be. It'll probably, and even if it's a two-part, that's fine. Like, imagine if they do end up doing a two-parter, and they end on the frame of all three of them saying domain expansion. That would go crazy. That would genuinely be crazy. I mean, funny marking joke. Scroll up a bit. Shut the fuck up, Cask. We're talking about things that are more important than you. I miss bullying, Cask. You guys may not believe it, but I miss it when I'm gone. You can stream whenever you want. Dog, I was dying. literally, I wrote my whole fucking will in the hospital. I deadass wrote my will the first night I was in there because I, like, thought I was gonna die. But anyway. If you have not been watching JJK Season 3, you are missing out on actual peak anime right there. Do yourself a favor and watch it. Sendai's gonna go crazy. Season 3 is already going crazy. Season 3 is a little slow to begin with, but we are officially in the good part where it's like 90% action from here on out. And even and even then, the slower parts aren't bad. They're just slower. But I'm a big fan of hype and aura moments. Dude, I've been fucking Higuruma up this whole match. Overall, very good. I gotta move on from that subject. Right? I will talk about JJK all stream. Free my boy Gojo. He ain't do nothing wrong. What else I will never watch JJK. It does not seem like my type of anime at all. You are doing yourself such a disservice. You are genuinely missing out on one of the most, like, well-animated productions, like... I'm gonna go ahead and say ever. I'm gonna go ahead and say ever. It's beautiful. It is so well done. Oop, my aura's flowing. The emotional moments are good. The fights are fucking crazy. Disservice for real. Yeah, seriously. Dude, trust, it is... There's a reason it is constantly, I don't even think it's like... It's big 3, and it ain't number 3 or 2. It's up there for a reason. It is as popular as it is for a reason, because it... it is there. Thoughts on... I still don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna call it trash, because I don't know how to pronounce it. I have not watched it yet. I've had, like, 3 people in the last, like, 2 weeks tell me I need to watch it. I will get around to watching it. Don't like big scale anime fights. My steak is too juicy! My lobster, it's too buttery! My steak's too juicy, my lobster's too buttery! My bread is too fluffy! My water is too wet! What is Diddy Blood yapping about here? It's too peak! It's too much hype! It's too much aura! Okay, we gotta change the subject. We gotta change the subject. My blanket's too warm. The cold side of the pillow is too comfy. JJK sounds cool, but I'm grinding through One Piece. No! I can't watch Peak. I'm too busy watching trash is what he just said. I don't care. I am never watching One Piece. I don't care. I don't care. Never, ever ask me to watch One Piece. I will immediately think less of you. There is he. Kirk and Yahoo Lee have bad allergies right now, and I'm in desperate need of some Claritin. Yeah, can't play Persona. I'm too busy playing Genshin Impact. I'm gonna give Persona another try. I'm gonna pick up 5. 5 came to Switch, right? I don't remember if it came to Switch. I'm gonna try 5 first because I heard it's a little more fast-paced than 3. The Persona music comes on, and I have yet to find a skip in that soundtrack. It's like, I fuck with the soundtrack so heavy. I gotta try the game again. Ooh, that was the one that got him, huh? I'm gonna give Persona another try. Maybe I'll stream it. We might not finish it, but maybe we'll start it. I know that's a long game. But, like, I love the music in it, so I want to get... Dude, am I streaming on the right channel right now? Hold on. YouTube is glitching for me. It's showing the wrong channel icon. Am I on Rizzy-Rone right now? Okay, I am. That's weird. It's showing me the... It was showing me the icon for Super Silly News Network. I'm like, what the actual fuck? I'm not on my fucking school YouTube channel right now, am I? That just gave me a little heart attack. Another heart attack. Waiter, another heart attack, please. Yeah, you're gonna see us. That, as long as it's not on the school account. So I just bitched about school and my professor. I ain't need them hearing about that. I ain't gotta be saying all that. What were we talking about? We were talking about JJK, but I need to get off. No, we were talking about Persona. Monster Energy's caught up to bro. It wasn't the caffeine, shockingly. However, I have felt, they said I could actually start drinking caffeine again. Just not as much as I used to. No more 500 milligrams a day. I have noticed, though, that when I have a caffeinated bevy, it will bring my chest pain back up a little bit. So I think I've gotta, actually, like, quit caffeine for good. Like, I had a Red Bull yesterday, and I was feeling it. I had part of a Monster today, and I was feeling it again. Like, okay, no. At minimum, we gotta wait till the full all clear. But honestly, I probably would be better served by just quitting caffeine entirely. Which is gonna be an adjustment. But it might be for the best. Which really sucks, because I love Monster. My phone case is a Monster. How's the war against the woke professor going? Actually, I didn't get into this part yet. We were talking about it a little bit. Not bad. We had a good discussion today. He's been very good with, allowing me to turn in work late, because I missed so much in the hospital. And my 11-year-old cousin stand 800 milligrams of caffeine in one sitting. Yeah, I can't even do that much. I have 500. If I had anything, I think if I had 500 again, I'd be back in the hospital. But I had 500, why don't I even fucking type anymore? Why don't I even bother? Why don't I even... Shut up. Yeah, when I had anything more than 500, I would start getting, like, chest tightness. But, got my daily win hop up. Well, thank you for playing, Meows. Thank you for playing, Meows. Did you watch episode 9 yet, Meows? Fuck, we're back on JJK. Fuck! Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna give Persona another try, because the music is really good. Random question about how tall are you? I am a perfect 6 foot. Now... do we have anything else to talk about before we get into the big one? I did it was peak seeing bathtub guy again. I wonder what Higuruma's TikTok theme is gonna be. We got introduced to Bubble Pop Electric earlier this season. And we have a disconnect. I'm killing myself. We got Bubble Pop Electric, Jane Juliet. Jane Juliet hasn't made his appearance yet. It's so cool when he put his hands over his face. I love that. I have loved seeing that frame / panel go triple platinum on Instagram. God, I love LARP. I have never watched JJK. I've never read JJK. I watch TikTok Kaizen. Oh my god. We are in a new prime of lobotomy Kaizen, and it makes me so happy. We have talked about JJK most this fucking stream. I can't think of any more edit songs from that are exclusively season 3. I know we got Judas Red and Judas Blue too, but DNR Jack time. I've already told DNR Jack. That's on Project Helix. I mean, we don't know much about it yet. All we got was the project name. Although I know from the leaks it's probably gonna be it's a Windows machine that has an Xbox UI. You'll play Steam games on it. I bet that's the reason why PlayStation is saying they're stopping support for PC, which is fuck Sony, man. Fuck Sony. Is the next announcement that you're the next Ayatollah? No. No, my next announcement is even less believable that I'm the next Ayatollah. Israel, I love you. Benjamin Netanyahu. For a quarter dime, Palestine, give a goy a loan. Your taxes fund the Iron Dome. I love that. That's been another TikTok audio stuck in my head lately. I am such a good little goy. I love my goy slop. I'm Netanyahu's personal pet. I am such a good little Shabbos goy. I love Israel. I love Netanyahu. I adore the teachings of the Talmud. I am such a good little goy. I love my slop. I love my interest rates. I don't ever want to own a home. I want to pay BlackRock forever. I love Israel. I love Israel so much. I love the Talmud following Jews. I'm such a good little goy. Anything else? Did I say enough to not get my $7,000? I think so. We want exclusives. Please keep porting games to PC. I love that Microsoft's approach was, well, we'll get the Sony games because they're putting games on PC, and Sony's just like, we're not gonna put games on PC anymore. It's such a hard counter to the strat. It's such a silly ass fucking hard counter. It reminds me of when the two were playing Tug of War back in early 2020 on what they were gonna do for pricing. Like they were just waiting for each other to drop their prices and shit. We're putting our games on PC now to get more players. We're gonna turn the Xbox into a PC. We're not putting our games on PC anymore. Like, okay, well, there's at least, like, 2 God of War games that are now playable on an Xbox. So, I mean, like, I don't really know who gets the last laugh in this situation. Halo's on PlayStation, God of War's on Xbox. God abandoned the console space a long time ago. Craig Jamin, Cuddle Yahoo, please give me Splatoon Raiders release date. Splatoon Raiders isn't real. Have we ever considered the fact that we all just might have made up Splatoon Raiders? Like, I'm sorry, Splatoon Raiders isn't real. Splatoon Raiders is not real. Splatoon 3 is still getting updates, we're still getting seasons, we're still getting events in-game. Dog. Why would they give another Splatoon? We all made up Splatoon Raiders. It's a fever dream. Splatoon Raiders is a pipe dream that isn't actually real. Splatoon Raiders is a cover-up for the Christine Files. How pissed would you be if I named my snake with neurological issues Colin? I wouldn't care. I work one of the girls there is a gamer and she bought a high-end PC to play GT6 at launch. I'm just gonna get another Series S for it. I'm gonna play that game in a solid 15 frames per second. It'll be the third Series S I have owned this generation. I think it's so fucking funny that we have really gone 3 generations without a new GTA. Like the next gen Xbox got revealed before GTA 6. We have gone well, GTA 5 was still early when the PS4 came out. Series X, new Xbox are here, still no new GTA. Hell, I would say it, like, it's not even impossible for GTA 6 to be a launch title on the next gen Xbox. Which still feels weird, because Series S and X have been out for 6 years. Like, yeah, it is time for a new generation, but, like, this one really just flew. Because no good games came out. Microsoft hasn't made a good game in fucking, like, a decade. Microsoft can't make games anymore. They should just quit and sell off everything. Rockstar must take a decade for a new game. It's been over a decade, dog. GTA 6 gonna be 13 years after? I don't know what I thought it was 16. I was thinking, like, dude, there are states where GTA 5 could legally consent. Then I remembered GTA 5 is 13 years old, and 13-year-olds cannot consent, and that is a statement that not every Splatuber can say. Wouldn't be surprised if the reason GTA 6 got delayed was so they can make it work on Series S. I doubt it. I mean, I'm sure that's been a challenge for them, but I doubt that's the main reason. I got him. That was a good one. In Mexico, GTA 5 can consent. That's disgusting. That's horrible. I got another one. I did not get that one. To be fair, GTA 5 is basically a live service. It is a live service. Yeah, absolutely. Online? Yeah. 100%. No, I've never actually finished a GTA game. I got close to finishing San Andreas and 4. Never played the story mode for 5 outside of the first mission. I played online for a while in 2020. Never finished any campaigns though. GTA 6 will be the first one I complete. Maybe. Like, I'm gonna play it. I'm even gonna get another console to play it. Yeah, I think it's funny that that no word on well, I guess why would they bring 5 to Switch 2 when they've got 6 to worry about? I don't know. I'd like to see GTA 5 come to Switch 2. Age of consent in some states of Mexico is 12. That's horrible. Actually, no. GTA 5 probably the legacy version could have run on the Switch 1. Yeah. The Switch 1 is more powerful than a 360. There was no reason for it to not come to Switch 1. At least an older version of the game, like maybe it doesn't get every update. Maybe it doesn't even have online, but they could have brought the base game to Switch 1. Kind of a missed opportunity there. Maybe, I don't know. It's GTA. They'd make their money back if they would have ported 5 to Switch 1. I don't know if they'd make their money back if they found a way to get 6 running. Because, I mean, like, if it can run on a Series S, it can run on a Switch 2. GTA runs on Series S. Do you think it could run on Switch 2? Yeah, absolutely. 100%. It'd absolutely be the worst version. But, yeah, 100... Cyberpunk runs on Switch 2, man. Cyberpunk runs on Switch 2, and there are areas in the game where the resolution is like dog shit a lot. GTA 5 portably in 2017 would have been wild. Yeah, and it's the fact that it's possible. Like, the only reason it didn't happen is because Rockstar didn't do it. Technically speaking, the numbers all say it's possible. There's no reason it couldn't. I mean, GTA 5, it's a game from 2013. It's a game for the PS3 and 360. Hell, I'm pretty sure the Wii U could have run it. Wait a minute, hold up. No, maybe it's a storage limitation. They would have to optimize it. But I mean, the Wii U is more powerful than the 360. And obviously, there's no financial... There was never any financial incentive of... What the fuck is this posing with the sploosh going into the fucking Octo's head? There's no financial reason for it. But I'm pretty sure on paper, like... The Wii U could have run it. The Wii running GTA 5 is the... What? I'm excited for it. This year is Raiders, Fire Emblem, and Quizzies. Quizzies probably is not coming out this year. Quizzies is still in limbo. That is not going to be this year, dog. I will trust. No. No. I tried to sneak in the big Quizzy. I had a heart attack, dude. Give me some fucking time to readjust. Fuck. Quizzies for 2030. Quizzes at some point. Plenty of 7th gen games released on the Wii U. It was definitely possible. Yeah, and if it couldn't run on the Wii U, it could have run on the Switch. And if it could have run on the Switch, it could abso-fucking-lutely run on Switch too. Thoughts on Fallout 4 coming to Switch 2? I've never actually played it, but I will be playing it when it drops on Switch 2. Has it already dropped? It comes out in a few more months, right? That'll be my first time playing Fallout 4. Black Flag got a Wii U port. I forgot about that. Yeah, there were some Assassin's Creed games that came out on Wii U. Yeah, it dropped already, I think. Oh, really? I gotta pick that up. Yeah, I absolutely plan on playing that. It'll be the first time I've played Fallout 4. Actually, the first Fallout game for me. I tried New Vegas, and I just couldn't really get behind it. I know the story is really good. It just felt really janky to me. I've never been a big Bethesda person, really. Dude, fuck that guy. Do I Pokopia, or do you still have self-respect? Pokopia's, I've heard it's a really good game. It's just not really what I'm interested in. Wind and Waves look pretty good. Those look good. I mean, granted, they look like they could run on a PS3. But that's a really good step up from Pokemon games that look like they could run on the PS1. It looks like they put a little bit of work into it. The waves look really good. I mean, granted, there are still some areas in that trailer where you can count the polygons, but it looks like this one would need at least a PS3 to run. It looks cool, but the fact that it a key card means the fact that it's a key card means I will never buy it. I'm sorry. I don't really care about the key card shit. I used to when they announced it. Like, dog, everyone fucking does that. Dude, Xbox and PlayStation have been doing that since 2013. I'm sorry, but the key card shit, is it a problem for preservation? Yes. How many of you are game preservers, though? How many of you have a Scott the Woz sized collection of fucking Nintendo games? I'm just saying, like, in actual practice, it really is not the biggest deal. Like this game is gonna get dumped online. Let's be realistic here. Someone's gonna dump the game online at some point. It will get out there. It absolutely is. Sorry, it can't get dumped because it's a key card. But if you are seriously doubting that it is, like, gonna be impossible for someone to find a way to get this running on an emulator, it's gonna happen. The game's gonna get preserved. It's gonna be a lot harder to do that initial dumping from a Switch 2 onto a PC. It's gonna be possible. It's gonna happen. It just might take a little. The game's gonna get preserved. And, like, this is one of the few Nintendo games that's on a key card. I think it's the only Nintendo exclusive, or Nintendo published game that's on a key card. How does basically ban game key cards for it? Yeah, that too. Like, if you are an actual preserver, then, and really what it comes down to, it's LARPing. It's LARPing, really. And I hate to defend Nintendo on something that is wrong, but, like, it makes tons of financial sense, and I can't blame them for doing key cards. Everyone's been doing key cards since, like, 2013. Hell, it probably happened in some cases on the 360 and PS3. It's people LARPing as people that actually give a shit, when in reality their opinions are formed by people that actually do give a shit and will have problems with keycards. When in reality, 99% of us are not going to have a problem with keycards. We aren't the people spending tens of thousands of dollars to preserve every single fucking Nintendo game. We have no personalities and we must LARP. That's what it is. It's fucking LARPing. Keycards are a non-issue. I'm sorry, none of you here have a $10,000 Nintendo collection. Because there's no one fucking in stream early. I gotta lock the fuck in again so I can get my viewers back. I was starting to get my fucking motion back, and then I lost it again because I fucking died. I had too much motion. I literally got fucking nerfed. I just dropped the fucking Splatoon lore timeline. I don't have another video that big left in the fucking tank. That was the big one. I lost all the fucking momentum from that. Fuck! I am the 1%. Cass, you literally said you were broke like half an hour ago. You literally already admitted to being broke. I do actually care though, but I understand most people don't. How does the keycard situation affect you personally? Good argument. However, how does this affect you? The people that do care are going to find a way to preserve these games. I don't think not playing a game out of protest... Sorry. Being interested in a game, if you're not interested, just say you're not fucking interested. I'm not interested in Pokopia. I don't give a shit that it's on a keycard. I don't care because it's Pokopia, and those aren't the games that I like to play. It doesn't have shooting in it. I'm not interested. At least I'm not... It's corny. It's generic, but at least I'm not fucking LARPing. I think LARPing is worse than being generic. Oh, holy fucking... Fuck Eeltail. If you're going to do a voice for me, can it be a femme voice? I can't do a femme voice. I can do your stupid nerd voice, which is gender neutral. You're a gender neutral fucking LARPing nerd. Yeah, I think the overall point is no one in this stream is actually affected by keycards. 99% of people that say they're not going to buy games because they're on keycards aren't affected by keycards. Like, I think Greg brought Fallout 4. I'm pretty sure that physical edition is a keycard. I don't care. Like, okay, it's a keycard. Whatever. If it's just a keycard, I don't really care about buying it, so... Or about... If it's just a keycard, I don't care about getting it physically. I'll just get it digitally then. The fuck? It's that simple. And when we get to the point 20, 30 years down the line, when if it's no longer available, okay. If I'm really interested, if I am so like die-hard interested in playing fucking Pokopia because it's my favorite game of all time, and I'll literally have like a fucking brain aneurysm if I don't play it again, by then it will be on PC. You will be able to emulate Switch 2 by the time that that Switch 2 eShop servers are shut down. Even though we don't even know if they will at this point. Like maybe if Nintendo goes fucking bankrupt, like we enter like a nuclear fucking winter and like everything goes down. Everything's unified nowadays. Dog, the 2013 Xbox store, the 2013 PlayStation store, those are the same ones we're using. We don't have shops like we did back in the 7th generation. This shit is unified now. Like I'm sorry, but you don't even have proof that you're not going to be able to buy this game 20, 30 years down the line. I do think Nintendo is the most likely one to lose that in the future. But we're talking like a long time from now. And when that time finally happens, you're going to be able to play it on an emulator. My overall point here is that don't be a fucking LARPer. Like if you are interested in Pokopia, you not buying it should not be determined by the fact it's on a keycard. If you don't like keycards, buy it digitally. The fuck? Enjoy the things you want to enjoy because you enjoy them. Don't fucking LARP because someone else had an opinion before you. Okay, I think I'm done, I think I'm done giving shit about keycards. Actual fucking crazy thing that I'm defending Nintendo, or defending the billion-dollar corporation from the people that want more pro-consumer things. Don't get me wrong, I wish keycards didn't exist. I wish they just, like, made bigger cartridge sizes, or found a way to make cartridges cheaper. But if you're gonna be a hater, you need to hate for the right reasons. I hate Nintendo because they're greedy sacks of shit. I hate Nintendo because we still don't know when the fuck Splatoon Raiders is coming out. I hate Nintendo because they forgot how to make a good fucking Mario Kart. I hate Nintendo because the Switch 2 battery life is too low. I don't hate Nintendo because someone else that has this really fucking niche problem that none of us are ever going to encounter says is bad. If you're gonna be a hater, you need to hate for the right reasons. Hating for the wrong reasons just makes you a LARPer. And no one likes a LARPer. Have your own personality. Now I have said my piece, and we got absolutely fucking creamed on, and we just took facials in that match. Hi, Buppy. Hi, Thumbbup. Don't shit on me for wanting my own shit.
Don't shit on me for wanting my own shit. Even if it doesn't affect me, I'm still allowed to care.
You are, but like, you're definitely LARPing. Like I said, unless you've got that 10,000. His name is Carlos Kirk. That's funny. Kirk is a normal last name. I like legit forgot that Kirk is just a normal last name and not like everyone Charlie Kirk. Well, you don't have that $10,000 Nintendo game collection. The same keycard thing will never actually be a real problem to you. You will never be negatively affected by this. It at absolute worst will be a minor inconvenience that'll be solved by you playing it emulated on a PC 20 years down the line. This will never actually be a real issue. It'll be an issue that takes like 20 minutes to resolve, and that 20-minute issue is coming in 20 years when you have to download a Switch 2 emulator and find a ROM for it. 10,000 the minimum I need. What I mean is that you're not a preservationist. You are not someone that is like actively out there preserving like media. You're just a guy playing games, and that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be a super duper enthusiast on everything. There are much better things. Actual collectors, actual people that are dumping games on it, people that are committing crimes to make sure media stays preserved, those are the people that I will fully listen to say they hate keycards. Because those are the people doing the Lord's work. Those are the people actually doing the Lord's work to make sure media is preserved. If those are the people saying that keycards are bad, I'll listen to them. But I'm sorry, like, I hate to give the doomer approach, but you are a brick in the wall here. And if one brick is missing, we're not going to notice. We've been talking. I don't care about this fucking subject anymore. If you're gonna hate for the right reason. Don't be a LARPer. LARPing is cringe. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about the issue. Just play the fucking games you want to play, man. Who fucking cares? We'll be Netanyahu's gonna nuke us all anyway. You guys are out here bitching about keycards. Gas just went up 50 cents per gallon in the span of like less than 24 hours. I don't want to bitch about keycards. I want to make sure I'm going to be able to afford groceries and fuel. Where's he? Why isn't the glue stick to the inside of the glue bottle? Puppy, you know I'm not that smart. Puppy, you're better asking me to solve time travel than asking me a really hard question like that. Who is texting me? No one important. Oh, and there goes the phone. Oh, fart. Alright, now, oh boy, that's actually really fun. I'm a Rizzer LARPer. What's the pool code, am I right? Just trying to change the subject. Oh, well, you did a good job at changing it. But I know what I'm changing it into. The biggest thing of the last 20 days that you guys have missed. I've been talking to someone. I've been talking to a girl. I'm a cock. No, things have been going pretty good. I'm not gonna give you all the details yet. You're all my children, and Daddy went through a divorce not long ago. He doesn't want to introduce his kids to the Zero threatens to pull it. Dude, can you believe it? We're getting fuck. We're getting, what did I call that video? Can you believe it? We're getting a new channel soon. My older brother is a pirate, allegedly, and so I have lots of desire for not aluminum stuff. So I'm not talking about fucking key cards. Also been talking to a girl, but I'm just actively trying to keep her from killing herself. You know where you are when. You know where you are when. Fall collapse and do we let Cask go through his canon event, or do we intervene? What do we do here? Because every chronically online person has to tell someone who does not deserve their time to not kill themselves at least once. I had to go through it. I'm sure most of chat's had to go through it. Do we save him from this canon event and tell him how to get out of the situation, or do we just let the canon event take place? You know what? Despite Cask being a total LARPer, I think I'm gonna save him before I continue to talk about myself more. Cask, you need to block this woman right now. I am telling you, as someone who's lived through it, that shit is traumatic, and I am sure I am not the only one in chat that has had to sit down with some, or not sit down because this person's online. Do not let that shit play through. That shit will fuck you up for years. You need to block this person on every. You need to go full no contact with this person. Trust me, they're not going to kill themselves. You don't know that because you don't have that life experience, and it might seem like the sky is falling. Cask, I bet literally fucking everything this person is just this is an attention grab. You need to block this person. If you are seriously worried, Cask, you're a child. You are a child, you are not a therapist. You need to tell someone who is of age. Oh shit, I guess you just told me. Fuck. Okay, this is my responsibility now. Shit. Cask, you need to tell an adult. You need to go to your parents, or you need to go to your school. If this is not someone online who you do not know in person, you need to just block them. You need to block this person. You are a child. This is not someone else's mental health crisis. This is not your problem to solve. Your problem to solve is whether or not you're a total LARPer about Nintendo games. That is your problem. You are not this person's therapist. You cannot and will not fix her. I promise you that. I've dealt with these. I've played these games before. I have played these games before. Trust me, I know. In my situation, her name was Maddie. She was fucking crazy. She never killed herself, but she just seeks for attention in these same ways. This was like almost 10 years ago. I went through the same shit you did. I was way too young for it, and it fucked me up for years. I still remember every detail about it. Everyone goes through this shit. You need to... All I've been trying to do is to get her to go to a therapist. You're not her parent. You are not her parent. You're not her therapist. For your own sake, I'm telling you, your life is going to be so much better if you just make this not your problem. It's not your problem. Don't make it your problem. You're making your life worse by making it your problem. You cannot and will not fix her. A therapist will fix her. She needs to want to go to a therapist. This is not your problem. I'm not spending any more time on this because, frankly, I don't want to. I've said what I've needed to say. But Cask, if this is a person online, you need to block them and not deal with that because you are a child. If this is someone in your real life, you need to tell someone like at your school or a parent because you're too young to be dealing with things like that. Hi, Joe. Hello. Hi, Rizzy. You should sell your computer and buy a MacBook Neo and run your multi-billion-dollar YouTube empire from it, making 700 plus 8K videos a day. That's a great idea, Joe. I should buy a MacBook Neo. I should buy a MacBook Neo. I need to sell everything right now. All of it. Sell all of it now. I had an I can fix her phase a while back, and they will not fix themselves no matter what you try. Only way for them to change. Yes, please just Cask, don't make it your problem. I am so excited to buy my MacBook Neo. It's going to look so trendy and aesthetic for all of my college classes. I love having an iPhone chip in my laptop. No, I did not want to run Final Cut on my MacBook. God, this stream is so fucking draining. How long have I been going? It's only been an hour? Oh my god, dog. I gotta work my way back into this shit. We'll go an hour and a half tonight, and the next stream will be 2 hours. It feels like I've already been here for, like, ever. Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah. And, we left off on Rizzy threatens to get another girlfriend. That was a good one. I love making fun of a valid target audience that is not me. I do too. That's my favorite thing to do. The trendy aesthetic girls are going to absolutely eat up the MacBook Neo. I don't like that name. I think they should have just called it MacBook. I think the Neo is just kind of extra. I'm shocked that the 17E doesn't have the island. This is my only friend, but I think you are right. Dog, you're young. You can make more friends. You can make more friends, dog. New Splatoon weapon, MacBook Neo. Look at me, I still... Ooh! I was about to say I still got it, and then I didn't get it. I don't have it anymore. I never did. She Mac on my book till I Neo. She iPhone on my 17 till I E. Anything else announced at the that new Apple event? All I saw was the 17E and the Neo. Oh, they had a trendy teen to the voiceover for the commercial, and they made it a point to call it your Neo. So I think they are banking on that. I didn't actually watch the event. I just I looked at it online. I guess that does make sense more. This is my Neo. Apple doing anything except making a HomePod with the screen. They're doing. I was talking with Joe about this earlier. They're doing anything but making an iPad with Mac OS. All I want to do is have a little iPad mini. I can sit on the couch and edit my funny videos on an iPad with a pencil. I don't want to use the. I don't want to use the big iPad though. I want to use the little iPad. Put an M series in the iPad mini and my life is apples. That's all I want. I just want to edit my little videos on my little iPad with on a little couch with a little pencil. I've had this vision for a year. I was going to say years, but it's only been 1 year. I've had this vision for a year and it's still not possible yet. I hate Apple so much. They're my favorite tech company. Now that MacBook Neo exists, there's no more point to getting an iPad. I mean, what if you want a touchscreen? The college girls that come to class with their iPads, And keyboard cases don't have much of a need for it anymore, but I think the iPad aesthetic's gonna still win out for them more than the MacBook Neo. I just bought a 2015 11-inch MacBook Air, and we're really so close to greatness. What was special about that one? Oh, 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 oh. Mac was meant to be tiny and small. I wish, even going from, when I went from the 13-inch to, the 14-inch, or the Air to the Pro, I wouldn't mind not having the 14-inch. I think I could go with something smaller, honestly. Maybe 12 would be fine. Still waiting on, I've been telling myself that I'm gonna wait for, it's the smallest MacBook they ever made. They haven't made one since. How big is the Neo? Is the Neo 13 inches? We are as we run, we carry the stream. I was saying something before, but I don't remember what. Now I really don't remember. Fart. Neo is 13, the smallest MacBook Air now. I still have the... Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I've been waiting for a while to, I've been holding out, waiting for the M5 Pro series to come out. I've been telling myself, that's what I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna wait until that happens. But I'm so worried about, Cause now that RAM has gone up so high, Apple's RAM prices actually look normal. And I'm, like, debating on whether or not I want to get, an M4 Pro and just get it now and stack higher into RAM before the prices go up, just in case Apple updates their price on it. But like, I really wanna future-proof. I haven't done it before. I'm paying the price for it still. 512 gigabytes is still not enough. I wanna get one with a terabyte of storage and 48 gigabytes of RAM, so I know I'll be totally good and perfect forever and ever. Super smart. But I don't know if, cause like, what if I do it and then we come to find out RAM prices don't go up, and now like, oh well shoot, cause when I got my M2 Pro, the M3 Pros came out like 2 weeks later, and I was like kicking myself. Well, if I would have just waited a little bit longer, my M1 Pro is probably I forgot you still have the M1 Pro. I mean, even the M2 still holds up good. I just never got one, or I got a base RAM and base storage when I got it in 2023, and I just continuously run into problems with it. And the further along I get in in everything in life, the more I'm coming to find that like I need more RAM and I need more storage. This is getting ridiculous. Rams are kind of difficult animals to take care of, to be fair. But so I'm kind of just at a loss as to what I want to do. And either way, I don't have enough to buy it right now anyway, because I got the car a few weeks ago. But I'm thinking like, okay, 6 months down the line when I have like $3 grand to drop, what are we doing here? Are we waiting a little bit longer, or are we just gonna buy an M4 Pro, stack higher in the? Because I'm sure the actual M4 Pro chip will hold up for hold me good for at least a decade. I won't need to change. It's a good one. The M2 is still holding up very well. I just need more RAM and storage, and might as well get all of the future proofing done in one go rather than continue to be in this death cycle of new Mac every 3 years. I didn't even have my Air. I had my Air for 2 years, but the Air was the moment I learned how to use keyframes, the Air was outdated. That was it was good for being a little beginner to using Final Cut. And even way, I don't even ever edit my Splatoon videos hard anymore. I don't try editing Splatoon videos. I could probably still make the basic video I put out like once every 2 months on an air. But doing anything more. Was your own stream in this? Joy-Conic! My dog! I know, I've been gone. I lost all my aura and momentum. It's because I had a heart attack. That's not a joke either. I had an issue recently where iCloud was downloading some broken file and would keep going until it tried to overflow my storage, which that's hilarious. How does that even happen? What? Well, like when I'm like actually like a big boy editor for like someone that isn't me, and I have to actually like, oh yeah, how is your heart? It's really good. They cut a month off of how long they told me I have to wait to go back to the gym. I can start in April. The only thing I really can't do right now is just weightlift. Like, I can't run either, but they said I'll be able to run in a few weeks, but I don't do much running anymore anyway. Overall, pretty good. Everything's like as close as it can be back to normal. I had a nasty cough for a while. They thought they cut a month out of your no, they cut a month off my recovery time. Cause I'm doing so good at recovering. Goated at recovering. Where was I? Was I talking? Heart's doing fine. Everything's going back to normal pretty quickly. Quicker than they thought. Oh yeah, I was saying like when I actually have a job doing like big boy editing where I have to actually like try. I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna need something more. That's when the M2 might start to. So it was a real heart attack. I've had one doctor say yes, one doctor say no. Majority of the doctors I've had said no. I think it's like 3 doctors to 1 saying no. Three no's to 1 yes. I don't know. But for simplicity's sake, I just say yes. And then when people want to know more, I get into the technicality. Well, some doctors say it wasn't a heart attack. This is what actually happened. I was in the hospital. They were saying I had multiple signs of having a heart attack. However, they never really said yes officially, besides this one. It's such a fucking complicated story. Well, yes, but actually no. But actually no. But kind of yes. Who fucking knows? You can use that to your game. How do I use that to my game? I kind of use it. I've been using it just because it's funny. Because they said I can go back to the gym earlier than expected. So my favorite one has been like, I had a heart attack and I'm still in the gym more than... No, because I've been going to Planet almost daily still since then. So I made some TikTok about it last night. Like, I'm in the gym and I just had a fucking heart attack. What's your excuse? I had a heart attack, so you should hire me for this job because I'm a survivor. They have, like, DEI stuff for heart attacks and shit. Fuck! Bro's LARPing a heart attack. Is it LARPing? I don't really know. I don't know. Oh, my aura's flowing. So I'm getting spam texted right now by my friend who I know is completely shit-faced right now. I had a heart attack, that's why I didn't do my homework. I'm behind it. I had to use that excuse. I am actively running on that excuse. I am behind in 3 out of 4 of my classes. My aura's still flowing. My aura's flowing everywhere. Flowing my aura all over the place. Where my ops at? But overall, things will be back to normal by the time the semester's over. Oldest excuse in the book, SMH. And Brett should call about the marketing company idea, by the way. Marketing company? What the fuck did I miss? I must have missed something. Please, I guess so, yeah, fill me in. There's another company idea I wanted to get rolling on. What am I? It's my friend's birthday. I gotta answer him. I'm gonna have to mute for a sec. Holy spam. One sec, guys. Okay, we're in. We're fuck. We're in this hoe. What am I doing? What am I doing? Celebrate your recovery by doing another 8-hour arm day. Fuck. Fuck. It's gonna be a while before I can get back up to that strength again. My arms are so small. I haven't hit arms in a month. I'm dying. I'm dying. Fuck! I don't even remember where we left off. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I gotta call Joe and Brett at some point. And before that, we were talking about Max. Yeah, I need at least 3 grand. I need so much money for so much shit right now. I need to pull $500 out of my ass because I never finished paying the apartment electricity bill. I gotta pull another like $2,600 out for taxes this year. I gotta consistently pull the car payment money. Being an adult is hard. I hate paying bills. I want to play Splatoon. The fuck? And then I need to grab 3 grand somewhere else for another fucking Mac. Just ask some Italian guy in Syracuse to lend you money and promise to pay him back. I love making deals with mob. Actually, we're actually Mafia Maxing. Okay, before all of that, though, we were talking about the girl I've been talking to. Meox made the lovely comment of Rizzaron threatens to talk to a woman again. Things have been going very well. We've been on some dates. It's been really nice. We actually got to the point where I told her that, I told her about the YouTube channel. It's going that good, I know. Don't expect to meet her. I think I've learned my lesson from that. Fuck. I can't get the kids attached to the woman in case the woman leaves. I don't know, and we haven't been going out long enough for her to hear the full Rizzy-Run lore, but not enough to the point where I don't think I can ever trust a bitch to make an appearance on stream again. I think that might just reserved for friends and family at this point. And even friends, it's kind of an iffy one, because, like, when's the last time, like, half my friends have ever been on the channel again? No, things have been going good. I'm pulling the Husingtons. Maybe it'll go somewhere, maybe not, who knows. But things have been pretty good. I think that was the last thing I had to update everyone on. From that's happened since the last stream. Don't complain needing money, you just went on a multi-$1,000 trip. I haven't gone anywhere yet, and this is my mother choosing to take me on vacation. I'd pay for most of my own shit. The only thing I'm not paying for right now is rent and majority of my groceries. Listen, after having an apartment on barely above minimum wage, I need a year-long break from having every single adult bill to pay. Hospital, dumbass. Shut the fuck up, Cask. Fuck you. The first non-funny hospital joke I've gotten. We'll do like one more match, and then me thinks I'm gonna be done for the night, because me would like to get one homework assignment done tonight still. Good luck with the hus free. Bro, thank you. You fucked that up. Fuck that up. Yes, things have been going very good. We're hanging out again on Saturday. We're not seeing her in like a week. Like we've been snapping every day. Don't get me wrong, we talk every single day. But I have not seen her in a week, which is not cool. I don't know how I feel about her yet. Things have definitely been going very good. Party tonight. I just said I wanted to do homework tonight. Sometimes you just need a heart attack to pull. Let's keep in mind, I still had like peak cough on the first and second and third date. Still going strong. Unstoppable. I might actually be the strongest. I might actually be the main character. She should watch next stream. Let's not go that far yet. Let's. Whoa, she can know about the channel. I don't think she needs a link yet. I don't know if we're ready to give her a link to the stream. Let's slow it down a little bit there. Too far cast. Maybe, I don't know, but like. That's like a higher trust than like actual sex. I don't know if I can give her the channel link yet. You can know about it, but you gotta earn your trust before you meet the kids. Before you meet all of my gay and autistic children. Pink had his girl in chat. Why can't you? Because my girl stories tend to end in disaster. I tend to have a not so good taste in women, and we're trying to see right now if this is a woman that is mentally stable and not going to like either move in with my mom and live with me for 2 years and then the fuck do you even describe shit? We'll talk, or convince me to get a lease with her. And then play will she won't she for like 6 months, and then will, and then all of a sudden won't. We gotta see if this one's the bar is in hell, and we need to get a little bit above hell before we start introducing her to the kids. Maybe she will be, maybe. Who knows? You never know. Not being optimistic never got anywhere though, so yes, we are going to be cautiously optimistic and hope that this one is mentally stable. That's all we can hope for. She did seem interested, though. She does think it's cool. Oh, you said you wrote your will at the hospital. What did I get? The jar? Nothing. Gonna have to have a long sit down before explaining the Rizzy lore. Oh my god, how do you even start that conversation? So I guess there's a good video on the Rizzy lore now. Just instead of actually having a sit-down conversation to like talk about who I am, I just redirect them to the Splatoon 3 final review video. Cask, you didn't even get the jar. That's how unworthy you are. Yeah, it's probably time to wrap up tonight. That's okay, it's been a good stream though. You gotta find someone who matches your schizo. I think if I find someone that matches my schizo, that might be like, that's either gonna be like the worst person I could date or the absolute best, and it won't be an in-between either. It's like I'm either ending up dead or I'm ended up married in like 6 months. It's hard to find someone that matches my level of schizophrenia. I've had to tell myself at this point that like I cannot expect my partner to fully match me. Well, and this might sound egotistical, but I am really an enigma. Like, I cannot expect people to operate at my level of normal operation, and that's okay. That's okay. She just has to love me, and I just have to love her. I don't I don't need the world. But if I did find someone that was like that, whoo! Lordy, we would be set. But I don't think that person's real. And that's okay. They don't need to be. They just need to be cool. Are you Rizzy Run because you're schizophrenic, or are you schizophrenic because you're Rizzy Run? Throughout the college and the apartment, I alone am the mentally ill one. Okay, that was a good stream. Good stream, chat. Good stream. Good stream. We'll be live again. Possibly tomorrow. Definitely not Saturday. Maybe Sunday. We'll shoot for tomorrow. We'll shoot for tomorrow. Don't ask me what time yet. We gotta be getting active again because the view count was not high this stream. We lost all the fucking motion. Every last bit of motion's gone. We gotta fucking build all of it back up again. I don't know. Maybe we won't do Splatoon tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something in real life. I'm not sure yet. Oh, we'll figure it out though. Gotta plan that Florida meetup. Yes, DM me. DM me. Alright. It's been real. Everyone have a good night. No special thanks tonight. We didn't get any money. It's so sad. Jackbox stream. Maybe. I'd have to buy it. Alright. That's it for real though. Good night everyone. Sleep good. I will see you all in the next few days, if not tomorrow. Bye bye.